Hello, Donna, and welcome to Word from Your Mother. I have been moving everything, and I jumped on here this morning and put the Celtic cross out. If you've missed that, it's already out, and it was pretty serious and sad. May not be for everybody, for a certain audience, no doubt. But then I got to moving some stuff around, and I managed to, I have 6 stacks. Not including, or I have 7 stacks, and then I have dealer's choice, which is underneath that. And well, I had to pull it all out because some stuff came, and I had to dig it out and rehook everything, so it was all craziness. But anyway, when I was putting it back together, I managed to, I got 3 on one side and 4 on the other, and I managed to, well, it's been a work in progress. Anyway, I've made room for 1 more up here, so instead of the 4, I have the 5. And now I have the cat, the chicken, the pot, the foot, and the weight. Which they're just little placeholders, so that I don't lose track of what stack it goes in when I roll for it, you know, especially now since I moved them all. Everything got moved. I'm lost all over. So anyway, you've got the new vision. I'll be reading with that, and then you've got the tiny writer, and you rolled the affirmation deck, you rolled oak, ash, and thorn, you rolled Prisma Visions tarot deck, the crap deck version of it. I have a very expensive version of it too. I'll never do that again, but it's a beautiful deck. And it was the first real deck I ever bought. A lesson, a $50 lesson. And then you've got the Kitty Cat Tarot, and then you've got the Twin Flame Affirmation Tarot. Alright. Now let me pull one of these here. We'll come right back to it. Alright, so we're starting out with the Knight of Cups, the Hermit, 2 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the Moon. Okay. So you've withdrawn, but you're kind of waiting around for this invitation. If I like you, do you like me? Circle yes, circle no. And this could be an admission, a heartfelt conversation. Truth, vulnerability, and you withdraw from that because you're stonewalling. Or maybe you withdrawn because you're waiting for it. Or you withdrawn because you didn't get it, but you're still thinking about it. Something you won't see. Now here we got the 8 of Swords. You're all locked up in your head over waiting on this thing. There's a committee in there, and they're all having fits. Or well, they're not having fits. It's not that kind of thing yet. It's bemoaning your fate. It's worry, stress. You're not happy, and then it's because of this moon, this unseen reason. You're all bound up about it. You put yourself out to protect this unseen reason. And it's like the buffer between you and this heartfelt communication as well. Now, in the tea leaves we got Broom. New home, new attitude. An ending. Withdrawal. Okay. Man, I don't know what's going on, but my stomach is like, I'm not happy with you. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Show me this. Show me what's the Knight of Cups mean here, Spirit. Knight of Cups with the Hermit. Knight of Cups and then the Hermit. I flipped something. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The Sun. Knight of Cups and the Sun. Oh, that's a hard no, dude. If that's an invitation, oh, and this is keeping your boundaries, because you withdraw because you ain't gonna get none of that on you. All right, you're the Sun, and you're fending off. That's a no. That's a no. And it's hard to do. It's really hard to do. Maybe you did it. Well, maybe you tried saying yes, and then you saw how. First you accepted it. And now you're no, dude, I'm allergic to your love. It's bad for me. It's breaking me out. And we're going to have to stop this. So you go to the Hermit. I just saw the Seven of Cups. A little confused, but you're heading in the right direction. Show me the Hermit. Eight of Cups. You're going in the right direction. You're aware of it, and you're probably going to keep on going. The Magician, you got all that you need. You know all that you figured it out when that light clicked on. You're like, no, this is not good for me. Figured it out, and you're going to get with you something you won't see. You're carrying him with you, though. You've gone, but you're thinking about it, right? Because you waited for a while. You waited for a while. And you're still thinking about, you've gone, but you're still thinking about him. Something you won't see is the Knight of Pentacles upside down. Okay. That is movement from the man who doesn't move. That is a reaction that you did not get before. Is this a case of too little, too late? Because you have okay, you have movement. You have small movement from the King of Pentacles. You had forced his hand. When you moved on, you forced his hand. He doesn't like that you're gone. He doesn't like that you've withdrawn. I mean, you know that you can do it, and he knows it too. So you forced his hand. Queen of Cups, because he loves you. And the Two of Swords, which is on the Two of Swords, because did you become a challenge to him once you told him he couldn't? Because that's a wall, right? Once you set a restriction on him, he's a stubborn fucker, isn't he? And then once you said no, he's like, oh, yes, I can. And then he decided to win you back. Is that a possibility? Is that a possibility for where you are now? But you won't see, or somebody wouldn't see, that it was pretty much a stalemate, right? An unsatisfactory buffering here. And it neither open nor closed, neither together nor alone, because you left, but you're still thinking, it's still there in your head, right? So it's neither one nor the other. But the way that it was toxic, but it never changed until you said, see you, right? See you never. And then now he wants you. Because you drew a line. Okay, show me the Eight of Swords. This is coming on top of that. Yeah. What you doing, Donna? Well, Donna's all bound up in her head. You stop paying attention to him. You're inside trying to figure it out. And I don't know what it is with the hiccups. At least I'm not trying to throw up now. Oh, excuse me, Donna. I'm sorry. Eight of Swords. You're all bound up in your head because it's a matter of your heart. You're like, what? You did. When I quit caring, now you want me. You're all bound up. You're like, I don't know if my heart can take this. I don't know if I can do it. And we already had the conversation of that you was afraid to trust it because you think he's going to do it again. And that's nuts. That's irresponsible for him to be like that. What kind of knee-jerk reaction is that? It's got to be related to ego, because love cares all the time, right? And he didn't care until he couldn't have you. So you ask yourselves these questions, Donna. Ask yourself this question and try to see it for what it is. I mean, I'm not saying this is a good man, okay? I'm not saying he's a bad man. I'm saying that he wouldn't move for you. And love loves all the time. Alright, there's the Knight of Wands. Flip, jumping out, look at him. What a asshole. Okay, y'all bound up in your head. This guy is tied up in your heart too. I mean, look here. Here's the regular characters: the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, right next to your heartstrings, mommy. And you're all locked up in your head about it. Give me one more. Typical John and Martha. Waiting for news. You still wait. News coming in. Oh, is it going to clear up some stuff? Is it going to clear up some stuff? Because there's your moon. There's your moon, Donna. What's it going to clear up? What's it going to clear up for you? What are you going to know here soon? You look into your future. Who's in it? Who's in Donna's future? Some communication is going to clear up who's in Donna's future and who is not. And it's the one that's involved in your star. And I already know who that is. Let's see what the Spirit says. Let's see what Spirit says. Last word from Spirit. Your heart at work. Oh my God, Donna, I still think that you're determined to have both. You're determined in the very, 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 very end of days. You're determined to have both, because that's your star and it always has been, and it's right under your moon. The Four of Cups, I don't know, you're pretty sick of it. You're dissatisfied. Dissatisfied. And underneath here we got the relationship. You're dissatisfied with the relationship as it is. Still very much invested in it. Like you walked away, but like I said, you're still there in your mind, right? It's just a little physical distance. Maybe it's a little gray rocking, a little silent treatment. I don't know. Weekend at I almost said weekend at Bernie's, but several people died there, so we're not having that. Didn't they? Okay. Okay. Some things might not ever be known, ever be talked about, but you're looking toward your future. You have your eyes on the horizon, and you're a hard worker. And you know that you've outgrown this. You're ready for the next step. It's simply either I think you'd like for people to evolve with you. I think that you would like for the relationship to evolve to your level, which you have been holding yourself back to keep. But it's not until you move ahead without him that he moves for you. You had to do all that. You had to do all that, and now it's wait up. And I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, you didn't want to go there, and I don't know if you can go back once having arrived. That trust, and you've learned something different about yourself. You learned that you don't need him. And you know what he did? Because love loves all the time. He loves you, okay? But there's a quality to it. Still yellow painted steel instead of a golden coin. It's all connected. All right. Now we're going to have a look at, okay, I already flipped that. Let me look at it again. New home, new attitude. It is what it is. Radical acceptance. Earlier today you had acceptance, radical acceptance. It's a big club and you ain't in it. Okay, affirmation deck advice. Advice from the affirmation deck. Is it time to replace my trusty sidekick? You're becoming difficult to shuffle, and I think it's just because I've wore you out. Okay. Okay, Two of Swords again. Isn't that like the third one? Listen to your inner voice when making choices. There is something that you don't see. Perhaps you think you're protecting yourself from something that you need to let go of. You need to see it. You need to see it for what it is anyway, and then reassess it. Eight of Pentacles. Be open to the opportunity that comes to you, because this would be a boon, right? Right? There's no reason to work your fingers to the bone all the time. You could improve your lifestyle. You could accept a different sort of help, a help that might help you in a way that left you independent. Page of Cups. And independent and not tied to this heartfelt communication that you can't seem to get. Your value, you're worth way more than that. You're settling. Okay, Oak, Ash, and Thorn. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. You are unhappy. Temperance for a long time now. Page of Wands. You intend to change it. Perhaps an announcement, an idea, a little flame on. A glimpse of the sun. A breeze, a morning breeze. A lifting of spirit. A lot of work to be done. Belief in yourself. Feel the sun on your face, Donna. Because you're getting ready to go through a big change. Big changes are ahead of you. Be brave. No fear. Okay. Prisma Visions. The High Priestess. The Five of Swords. The Magician. The Three of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. Our favorite card ever. Okay. So we got the High Priestess and the Five of Swords. You need to listen to yourself. Like I said, you got a committee in your head. Listen to your gut. Make them all shut up and take the high path. You need to get them bitches in your head under control. Mama's in the house. Listen to her. You've got everything that you need. The only thing you're lacking here is self-discipline. Get yourself together. Now and then we have the Three of Swords, okay? Yes, your heart has been broken, and now is a time when you can't afford to be lost in your feelings. You must make your decisions with your head. Seven of Pentacles. A lesson. This might be a lesson. How much does it cost you to keep on holding on to this grudge? Let go of it. Four of Swords. It's her trying to be successful, trying to obsessed with revenge, obsessed with proving your point, has only worsened your health and your pocket. Okay, advice from the Kitty Cat Tarot. I never know. I was wondering if you could see the camera over there. I know, like I told you, I'm dyslexic except when I need to be. You need to get back to the basics, which is you being a fat, sassy cat. Nine of Cups, independent and happy. Take the help that doesn't leave you dependent upon another. The Hermit. That way. Say no. Thanks, but no thanks. You're going to go it alone. That's what you do. You choose to be independent and go it alone. Twin Flame Tarot was the Four of Wands upside down, which is unhappy relationship, which which is not home and reunions, which is not stability and not belonging and not celebration. Okay, you're unhappy. Unhappy. To stay is to remain unhappy. And then we got Eight of Swords. Trapped and restricted, victimized and helpless. You feel powerless and blinded. Four of Pentacles. Cut them off. Stop giving to this toxic situation. Four of Pentacles. Possessiveness, boundaries and limits, hoarding and holding, insecurities and stingy. What are you holding on to? Exactly what are you holding on to? Does it improve your life? Or do you hold on to it out of fear or anger? Something unworthy of you? Check your motives. Check your fear. Be honest. Is it worth it? What's the payoff? Okay. That's what I've got for you. And I'm going to pull a reader here in a second. I haven't pulled one in a couple of readings. Oh, and now I can't reach it. Oh, I overreached it. No wonder I couldn't get there. Pulling out of the box. Okay. I think it's easiest this way, just to old school this, and I'll take the one. Well, you'll see. You'll see. Reader for Donna. Express gratitude. Grasp the essence of infinity, which is all about how death isn't really dying. I ain't reading that one either. Be thankful for the wonderful gift of being able to serve humanity, your planet, and your God. Be grateful for the opportunity to live your life purposefully, in tune with the will of the source of all. That's a lot to be grateful for. I'm sorry. Give me something else. Just give me something else. Something with little teeth. What's that you say? Alright, give me an archetype. No, I don't want that. I don't want to talk about dude. Alright, give me a recipe. Give me a witchy recipe. Vague sentences couched in lovely words that you can't figure out. That's exactly what I want. Okay, what's happening? Oh, all right, I'll take you. We have Angelica, number 2. The bells have rung, chiming far and near. Underneath feathered wings, my dear, you have nothing to fear. I think you are protected and that you do not walk alone. All right. Bye.